Do you need to remove a flea collar before grooming? Have you ever wondered if you should take off your pet's flea collar before grooming? This is a common question among pet owners, and it's great that you're seeking clarity. Generally, you do not need to remove a flea collar before grooming your pet. However, there are some important points to consider based on the type of grooming and the specific flea collar you are using. Flea collars are designed to release insecticides that help prevent and kill fleas and ticks over several months. If you take off the collar during grooming, you might interrupt this protection. But if you are planning to give your pet a bath or wet them, that is a different story. Some flea collars can lose their effectiveness when they get wet. In such cases, it is wise to temporarily remove the collar to avoid damaging it and to reduce the risk of skin irritation. From a veterinarian's viewpoint, there are a few key things to keep in mind. First, always check the fit and condition of the collar before and after grooming. The collar should be snug but not too tight. You should be able to fit two fingers comfortably between the collar and your pet's neck. Grooming can sometimes loosen the collar, so you may need to adjust it afterward. It is also important to keep the collar away from your pet's eyes and mouth during grooming. This helps prevent any irritation or accidental ingestion of the collar materials or insecticides. If your pet shows any signs of skin irritation or redness during or after grooming, it is best to remove the collar and consult your veterinarian. Some pets can be sensitive to the chemicals in flea collars, and grooming products may make this worse. For collars that are not water-resistant, like some older or less expensive options, it is advisable to remove them before bathing your pet. However, if you have a collar designed to withstand moisture, such as the Seresto collar, it can usually stay on during grooming. Always follow the specific instructions provided by the manufacturer. After grooming, make sure the collar is put back on correctly and check that your pet is comfortable. This is especially important for growing puppies or kittens, as their collars may need to be adjusted frequently. In summary, whether you need to remove a flea collar before grooming depends on the type of collar and the grooming method. For dry grooming, the collar can typically stay on. For bathing, you may need to take it off unless it is waterproof. Always follow the manufacturer's guidelines and consult your veterinarian for advice tailored to your pet's needs.